But Denny Prokopos has been on a tear this year and known as having a great guard, you know, having that pulling out that 10th planet style. Let's see if Wilson Reis can contend with the 10th planet jiu-jitsu in this competition. Wilson Reis on the right, Denny Prokopos on the left. This is the third matchup. The first match, we had Celcinio Vinicius defeated Mark Ramos via rear naked choke. Second match, Gary Tonin defeated Jonathan Scrigel via points. And here we have Wilson Reis looking to get a takedown on Denny Prokopos. Secures the takedown, clears the leg. He might be getting 4 points for that takedown. He should be getting 4 points for that takedown. Clear the leg. They're doing a great job. Yeah, I believe they're going to give it to him. Wilson Reis now up on points. They're going to give him 2 points there. Great job by Wilson Reis. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if Wilson can enter the guard and what kind of problems Denny can propose to Wilson Reis here. There's a little bit of a difficult position. With no grips, they can pretty much just walk around here. Wilson's now up. Denny sort of needs to work here. But at the same time, with the submission bonus, beautiful job by Wilson Reis. Very acrobatic guard pass, mounting Denny Prokopos. Holy, beautiful job by Wilson Reis. Very, very entertaining competitor. Wilson Reis always brings it. Every time you see Wilson Reis, you see action. If you've seen his highlight reels, you see him do amazing back takes and cartwheel passes just like this. And that is why he was one of the first round picks to be in this tournament. Doing a great job. Now mounted on top of Denny Prokopos. Let's see what kind of escapes Denny could have here. Wilson controlling from the top, doing a great job thus far. Without the gi, it's a little bit difficult to control. Wilson has, you know, very few options from this position. But that being said, it's a little easier for Denny to escape without the gi. So anything could happen here. We could end up having Denny pull, you know, temporarily escape and get to half guard, and that's where a lot of 10th planet guys are known having a very good half guard, very good rubber guard, obviously. But let's see what happens here. Wilson Reis, a seasoned veteran. He's competed against some of the best grapplers in the world. He's fought mixed martial arts all over the world. Done an amazing job. Actually just came back from Brazil competing in mixed martial arts. He fights for the Bellator Fighting Championships here and representing BJJ United. Today at this competition, we're at the Ultimate Absolute. As I said, Denny Prokopos pulls half guard. Let's see the 10th planet system pull into effect. Doing a beautiful job, taking the back of Wilson Reis. Holy, over-under grip. Wilson Reis bouncing out there. He has got to shake off Denny Prokopos here, or he is in trouble. Denny now has an over-under grip with a rear naked choke. Oh, and Wilson Reis gets Denny off. Wow, great job by Denny Prokopos. Taking the back of Wilson Reis. This is an excellent matchup. Great job by both competitors. If Denny would have had both hooks in, he could have scored 4 points, but he had an over-under hook. Secured one hook, and that's why Wilson was able to shake him off. Great job thus far. This is the third match of the left bracket of the Ultimate Absolute NYC2. We got Wilson Reis with the bad boy shorts. Denny Prokopos, if you're just tuning in, big thank you to everyone who's watching the live stream worldwide. This is the second time we've done the event, but this is the first time we've done the live stream. We have some great feedback for the event so far, and look for us to be doing many events in the future with the promotion of submission grappling and grappling in general in mind. Once again, just a reminder, if you don't know, the main prize is $10,000. Oh, and Wilson going for a takedown again. Beautiful takedown by Wilson Reis. Passing the legs. I believe he will be getting 4 points there. Wilson Reis doing a great job dominating Denny Prokopos in this matchup. Wilson looking to get the $10,000 cash prize, which is the first prize of the tournament. $5,000 for the second place and $1,500 for third place. And just to remind you, every submission that these gentlemen pull off today, they'll be rewarded a $1,000 bonus. So if they win every match by submission and win the tournament, they're walking away with $14,000. And of course, the title of being called Ultimate Absolute Champion, Lightweight Champion. Wilson Reis now up 13-0 on Denny Prokopos. This is definitely a contrast of styles here. I don't know what Denny was singling there. Wilson Reis on top, stalking Denny Prokopos there. Denny pulling half guard. Let's see if he can get another arm drag to the back as he did before. Wilson Reis on top, fending off the attacks. Wilson now up so much. He really just has to control the position here to get the victory. But Denny doing a great job earlier on, taking the back of Wilson Reis. Anything can happen. Look, Denny pulling half guard, pulling the underhook of the leg. Wilson looking to pass. Wilson's got amazing base and balance on the top position. But Denny was doing a great job earlier on. Anything can happen from this position. 10th Planet knowing having a great half guard game. So we'll see what happens here. But Wilson's putting tons of pressure. Head and arm pressure on the top. Flattening out Denny Prokopos. Looking to pass that guard. Denny comes on top. Beautiful half guard sweep by Denny Prokopos. Great job. Denny he's down on points, but he's done some great things in this matchup. He's taking the back of Wilson, now doing a great half guard sweep. Looking to get a tight head and arm pressure of his own. He's got to pass, though, and get points. He's down quite a bit. Even though he has that sweep, he's still down on points. Wilson now recomposing guard. Let's see the difference here. Wilson shooting for a beautiful job. Wilson popping to his feet and getting almost like a double leg. Beautiful job. Beautiful sweep by Wilson Reis. 3 minutes left. Eddie Bravo shouts in the corner of Denny Prokopos. Wilson up 18-2. Wilson Reis on top, getting the knee on the belly. Not too sure. It looks like they gave him the points there. 20-2 here for Wilson Reis, dominating Denny Prokopos. But Denny has had some flash of brilliances in this competition. I would not put it past him to pull off a submission. But Wilson's got really, really, really slick countering, doing a great job. This is a very interesting matchup. Wilson passing the guard once again of Denny Prokopos. But Denny, known as a very, very talented submission artist, he may have a strategy from this position. You never know. Especially with the $1,000 submission bonus, anything can happen. Wilson on top, controlling the hips. He's got Denny flattened out, doing an amazing job controlling Denny Prokopos. Score now is 23-2. Denny definitely down by a huge deficit. He's got to pull back. He's got to do something here. The match is almost over. Wilson on top, controlling once again. At this point, Wilson can honestly just hold the position here, and I don't want to say stall, but he really doesn't have to do too much unless he really needs that money for the submission. But Denny has to work from here. He has to escape. He's got to put himself in a good position. Denny on the bottom. Wilson trying to progress again. Wilson doing a great job of blocking. Denny spins. Back to their feet. Wilson now circling. Denny on the bottom here. Definitely has to do something here. Not too sure how his takedowns are, but against Wilson Reis, it's going to be tough, especially now. Match is almost over. Wilson Reis is up, but Denny Prokopos is a submission master. Anything could happen here. Very, very difficult time right now. Denny knows he's down, but he's got to do something. Crowd wants to see some action. Very good job thus far. Wilson Reis taking it to him, definitely. Now looking to pass once again. Wilson Reis coming on top, counterbalancing. Denny going for a guillotine real quick. Wilson escaping, getting on top. Wilson on top of the half guard. Wilson putting tons of pressure with that top position, trying to passing the guard of Denny Prokopos with ease. Very, very good job by Wilson Reis. Referee Joe Capizzi on top. Monitoring the action, Joe Capizzi from Henzo Gracie, doing a great job. Wilson just spinning and racking up points here on Denny Prokopos. Dominating the position here. Denny's got a half guard now. He's got an underhook of the leg. He could get an electric chair sweep. I believe that's what it's called. He's trying to sweep. And the time comes to an end. Wilson Hayes, amazing job. Great job to Denny Prokopos for stepping up and fighting one of the best lightweight grapplers in the world, and Wilson Hayes. Tremendous, big show of respect here. Both gentlemen hug. Awesome matchup. Wilson Hayes doing a great job and pulls off the victory. We're going to go to intermission, I believe.